Hello everyone, Doc O here. Today we're going to take a look at an item I've been wanting to review for quite some time now, and it is the LMF1 made by Doug Wilson at Yellow Hawk Customs. So please don't go away. Alright, welcome back. So as you may know, I've been MIA for several months now, and that's because I am a family medicine intern and I practically live at the hospital. With that being said, I've got to rotate through some awesome inpatient services, including adult services, pediatric services, and even delivered some babies on OB-GYN, which was amazing. But right before things got hectic, I did go on a great camping/hiking trip with my buddy Brent, and that was at Table Rock, which is in South Carolina on the Foothills Trail. And that was just in time because Doug Wilson from Yellow Hawk Customs made me this knife and sheath system, which is the LMF1. So I used this plus some other gear on the trip, and if I had to do it again, I would just take my LMF1 and this Fiskars axe. I think that would get everything we needed to get done. We had so much gear, we were lugging around, we had to just keep it at the campsite or lock it in the trucks and then go hiking. So thank you, Doug, for this awesome knife and sheath system. It really served me well out in the woods. And I'll post a link to Doug's website, again, Yellow Hawk Customs or Yellow Hawk Customs Sheaths, in the description box below. All right, well, let's get to the actual review of this knife and sheath system. Okay, so here it is, the LMF1. I believe it stands for Light Multifunction, and this is how the knife and sheath system was mailed to me. So you can always go to his website, which I'll post in the description box below, to kind of price his things, or contact Doug himself to talk it over with you. Even if it was $250, I think this is a heck of a deal, everybody. You get a great knife and an awesome sheath and a system. So you're not just getting the knife or just getting the sheath, you're getting both. Let's start with the knife first. Okay, so here it is. It's based off of a Ray Mears knife. Doug said that he kind of made some modifications or changes to the knife, and here it is as you see it. We'll start with the handle. This is black and a dark tan micarta. It kind of gives a nice wood appearance. The handle's rounded off really nicely. Fits great in the hand. It's very comfortable, no hot spots, and that's multiple grips. It feels great. As you can see, it's just rounded off nicely. Just kind of spin it around here. All right. It has two pins here, and then a tube here that goes all the way through where you can put a lanyard. All right, there it is. That's great. Now, I like this portion up here a little bit higher. Right before you get to the blade, you can actually choke up on the knife and put your index finger there. Now, I would not do this without gloves, but you can kind of get in really close to do those fine pass. And then on the back, on the spine of the knife, it has some jimping, which I don't feel it's too aggressive. It feels great. I'm sitting here rubbing my thumb like crazy on it, and as you can see, it's fine. The spine of the knife is pretty sharp. It'll throw sparks. And then there's the blade itself. You can tell it's been through some use here. All right. The metal is 01 tool steel, and I believe it's cryo treated. Doug actually has a video of him pounding the BMF1 into his floor, and I believe that was concrete. He just pretty much goes bam, bam, and it was fine. There was no chips or anything on that knife, so the steel is pretty good. All right, next let's talk about the sheath itself. That's beautiful. I opted to go with the OD green, and Doug wanted to put some Cryptek Mandrake. I believe that is what that pattern is there for the rest of the kind of the highlight. The sheath, I thought it looked amazing, especially going with that paracord there. It matches everything up really nicely. So I wanted a fire steel with a compass on the front. And then on the back, I had Doug put on a little section that holds a mini Altoids tin, which you can see. You just kind of can put it in, and it's easy to take in and out, but it holds it really well. I mean, that's not going anywhere. So, and you can do all kinds of things with these. I think I've already made a video of the KYDEX sheath that Doug made for my Becker BK7. It also had a section or a pouch that I could put one of these in, but you can make a small little medic kit, little fire kit, whatever you want to do with these. So that's really cool. And then over here I have a tech lock, but it's actually a mini tech lock, so it holds an 1.5-inch belt instead of a 2-inch, and that's what I have, so that worked perfectly. I had them arrange this where I could wear it lumbar horizontal carry or scalp carry, and that worked out perfectly. So here it is again. Fire still in the front, mini tech lock, and holder for a mini Altoids tin on the back. Awesome system, just amazing. And there's that signature click you get with Doug's sheath systems. They're just amazing. Alright guys, now it's time to wrap this video up for my LMF1 system. This has been a great knife. I've had it for several months now. I actually recorded the first part of this video months ago, and it took me a while to get to this part of the video. And since then, Doug actually has his LMF1 and BMF2, I believe, made by Wallace Edge Tools. So it's going to be a completely different knife, same design, slightly different, made with better steel is what I understand. And I am not a metallurgist, so I don't know much about these stills, except for using the product themselves and how well they stand the test of time. So go check out Doug's sheath systems from Yellow Hawk Custom KYDEX. I'll leave the link in the description box below, and also check out his YouTube channel, which I'll also leave a link below. It's pretty cool. Doug's an entertaining guy. He knows a ton of stuff, from medical to knives to you name it. He's just really cool to watch, and he's got a great sense of humor. So thanks again, Doug. And remember, guys, have fun out there, stay safe, and God bless you all. Doc O, signing out.